Good morning, dear class 6. Today we will start new chapter, chapter 5, fractions. Okay, and here is the definition of fractions. Fractions represent part of a whole object or part of a collection. So to understand the definition of fraction, we will take help of example. Okay, so example number 1 is, here I have drawn one circle and this circle is divided into 8 parts. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So here the whole part is 8. Now we will count how many parts are shaded. 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 parts are shaded, so 5 out of 8. So the fraction of shaded portion in this circle is 5 divided by 8. 5 by 8. Next example is, this circle is divided into 4 parts. 1 2 3 4. So this is 4. Now only one portion is shaded, so the fraction of shaded portion is 1 divided by 4. So the definition is, fractions represent part of a whole object or part of a collection. So this is the fraction of this shaded portion and this is the fraction of this shaded portion. So in fraction, this upper is called numerator and this lower one is called the denominator. So fraction will be written in the form of numerator divided by denominator. Now next is types of fractions. Okay, basically we have 3 types of fractions. First one is proper fraction. Second one is improper fraction, and the third one is mixed fraction. So first, proper fraction. Proper fraction means when numerator is smaller than denominator. See here, this numerator is smaller than denominator. This type of fraction is called proper fraction. Next is improper fraction. In improper fraction, numerator is greater than denominator. This is opposite of proper fraction. Here numerator will be greater than denominator. Example 4 by 3. And third one is mixed fraction. Mixed fraction means whole number and a fraction. So when you write whole number and fraction together, this type of fraction is called mixed fraction. So when your answer is in improper fraction, we will convert that fraction into mixed fraction. Okay, so these are 3 basic types of fraction. We have some more types of fraction, like fractions. When fractions have the same denominators, so when different fractions have same denominator, they are called like fractions. See here, 7 by 11, 4 by 11, 2 by 11. So here denominator is 11. So these type of fraction are called like fraction. Next is unlike fractions. So it will be just opposite of like. Here they have same denominator, here will have different denominator. When fractions have different denominators. So example is 2 by 3, 4 by 7, 9 by 11, etc. See here we have different denominators. So these type of fractions are called unlike fraction. Now next is equivalent fractions. The fractions that have different numerator and denominator but are equal to the same value. So when we have different fraction, okay, but if you cancel them, okay, their values will be same. Okay, when you convert that into the smallest form, their value will be same. That type of fractions are called equivalent fractions. So to find the equivalent fraction, we have process. Okay, multiply numerator and the denominator of a fraction by the same non-zero whole number. So to find the equivalent fractions, you have to multiply the given fraction by non-zero whole number. We cannot take 0. 0 is also whole number. That's why here it is written non-zero. We cannot take 0. We can start from 2. Okay. Example is 2 by 3. When you multiply this by 2, numerator by 2 and denominator by 2, you'll get 4 upon 6. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So this is the equivalent fraction of 2 by 3. Again, when you multiply this by 3, 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9. So these are equivalent fractions. Now we can start exercise exercise 5.1. Number 1. Rewrite the following in fraction form and mention their numerator and denominator. First you have to write fraction. After that you have to mention which one is numerator, which one is denominator. Number A. 2/3. 2/3 means 2 will be up, third 3 will be down. 2/3. Your fraction is 2/3. Your numerator is 2 and the denominator is 3. Now number B. 9/48. 9 will be up, 48 40. So 9/40 is fraction, numerator is 9, denominator is 40. Next is number D. 2 days out of 5 days. You have to find fraction here. 2 will be up, 5 will be down. So the fraction is 2 upon 5. Numerator is 2, denominator is 5. Now number G. 10 minutes out of 1 hour. Okay, to write in fraction, okay, you must have similar units. Okay, here one is minute, another is hour. So we can convert this hour into minute. We know 1 hour is 60 minutes. So 10 will be up, 1 hour will be down. So in place of 1 hour we will write 60. Now 10 upon 60 is your fraction. Your numerator is 10, denominator is 60. Number H. 27 centimeter out of 1 meter. Again we have different units. One is centimeter, another is meter. So meter is greater unit, we can convert into centimeter. 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So 27 will be up, 1 meter. That means 100 centimeter will be down. So 27 by 100 is fraction, 27 is numerator and 100 is denominator. Now 2 and 3 you solve yourself. Okay, that is homework. Now question number 4. Write the following fractions. Number A. Numerator is 10 and denominator is 17. Now you have to write the fraction. We know fraction is numerator divided by denominator. Numerator is 10, denominator is 17. So the fraction is 10 divided by 17. Number B. Denominator is 27, numerator is 4. So fraction is numerator divided by denominator. Numerator is 4, denominator is 27. So your fraction is 4 divided by 27.